Every time I do a guy dirty, the only thing that goes through my head is, did I elevate? Am I in a better position than I was yesterday? Am I happy? And if all those answers are yes, then I did amazing. I could care less. Hey girls, so I want to give you girls a little bit more tips on how I manipulate men. And I told you girls, when you first meet a guy, listen to everything they're saying, because you can use their strength and their weaknesses against them. So for example, if they're a businessman and they're constantly bragging about how good they are, their businesses are going, you can say, babe, I know that you're struggling a little bit and I'm not too sure if you can help me out, but A, B, and C, D, this is what I need. They are going to be triggered. They're going to be like, wait, what do you mean, babe? I can help you out. I'm not struggling financially. Like, what are you talking about? You are triggering emotion out of them to get something you want. Do you see where I'm coming? And you girls are like so scared. Y'all just have to be bold for this and make it sound very innocent. You do not want to offend him. We can do this with their baby voices. If he's a doctor, you can use his strengths against him. Like, he's super smart. You can say, babe, I know you're just a doctor, but do you know anything about this? He's gonna be like, yeah, just because I'm a doctor doesn't mean I don't know. He will give you full-on details on everything. He'll probably even do research to tell you about this topic. Like, use these guys' strengths to their advantage to get what you want out of them. For example, if he used to say he used to have a really abusive dad, you can call him later on in the relationship. This is all fake. You can make up a fake ass story and be like, baby, I just got off the phone with my dad and he was yelling at me and he told me like he's not paying my car insurance anymore and I just don't know what to do. I don't know who to talk to. Do you have any advice? Now that he has that kind of connection with you and the dad relationship with his, he is going to step up and he's going to be like, well, babe, how much is it? How much is it? You know, like, are you okay? Yada, yada. It's all a big ass mind game. Yeah, use their strengths against them, their weaknesses against them. And even when I was telling you girls, like in the beginning, just listen to everything they're saying so you have an idea on who you're really talking to, how the way you can talk to them. Because it's just like very like reverse psychology. Think about it. You tell somebody they're not going to do something, they're going to do something to prove to you that they can, especially if they can do it. You know what I mean? And like, remember I told you girls, oh, boost the fuck out of their ego. The reason why I tell you girls to do that is because I want you girls to break their ego before you ask for something. So let's say before you ask for a phone or something to get paid, you can be like, babe, back then, did they have phones? So you can remind him that you're the prize and he's older than you. He's going to be like, oh, you know, yeah, this is that. And then you can ask him for something because now he's reminded, oh, she's the pretty girl here. I'm the one, you know, she's the prize. Got to put these guys in check sometimes.
Do you know what all of this is made of? It's made of all of the ingredients what you need.
So you girls know my channel's about manipulating men, taking money from them, playing them. And a lot of comments say, do you ever feel bad? Do you ever think that karma's gonna get to you? The simple answer is no, I don't care. I don't feel bad at all playing these men. No remorse, no feelings towards them at all. Every time I do a guy dirty, the only thing that goes through my head is, did I elevate? Am I in a better position than I was yesterday? Am I happy? And if all those answers are yes, then I did amazing. I could care less. I actually envy myself a lot. If the most smartest people on this earth said, if you don't need to work, then don't work. I found out how to not work and get my business fun just by the way I talk. I could care less about how these guys feel. If their heart's broken because of me, that's something they need to personally deal with. That's their fault for getting their hopes up.
So here's a hack for all my ladies who are in a long-term relationship with a guy who won't propose. Whenever he asks you things like, hey babe, do you think you could fold my laundry? Simply remind him that he currently has the girlfriend package, which does not include laundry folding. If you'd like to upgrade, then he needs to purchase a ring.
Every woman, to a certain extent, uses sex as leverage. They use their image, their body, in order to get to places that they want in life, to get things they want from men. Some are worse than others. This female, she's just telling you the blueprint. So you can't be frustrated and mad at her. This is what most women do. They're naturally manipulative. They're passive aggressive by nature. They act like the damsel in distress. They act docile because they know that this is how I get what I want. Women can't forcefully take anything from any man. They can't hold you at gunpoint and say, hey, give me this. So what they have to do is they have to bat their eyelashes. They have to play into your insecurities, into your weaknesses and needs and desires. And this is how they poach. This is how they latch on. And this is how they extract resources, attention, time, energy, all these type of different things from men, because they know that that's what you want as a man. You want that feminine, kind, nice woman who will listen to you, who'll be empathetic, who will touch your hand, and who will be gentle with you. But most women, they're not genuine when they do these different things for a man. Even when they give you sex, they're almost always looking for something in return, right? Commitment, resources. Most women see men as that transactional sort of situation, right? So they meet you and then they're like, okay, if I give this guy sex, or how many dates can I get out of this guy? When can I get his commitment? This is how women are. They don't see us as human beings. They see us as human doings, because they know, man, this guy Darius, he has this. And women can scope you out real easy. They can just put the calculations in and boop, 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 1 + 1 = 2. Oh, he has this. He has that going on. So what do I have to do to get what he has, to get a piece of him? Here's what's dangerous about what she's talking about manipulating men, all right? Now, congratulations, she given exposing the secrets. But here's the thing. Women like her come up missing. Because when you are a bit disingenuous to certain guys, a lot of dudes won't be able to take being flaked on, being ghosted and canceled on. A lot of guys are genuine when they meet these women, right? I'm quite sure you guys are. You don't have a bad bone in your body. And what will happen is these women will act like that they're attracted to you, that they like you. They'll eat your food, they'll drink your drinks, and then they'll give you a fake number. Or what will happen is they'll go on 3-4 dates with you and have a good time, go to different events with you. You spend your hard-earned money. Then they tell you something like, this is just not going in the direction that I thought it would go. Or we're just not on the same page. Hey, I'm just not feeling it anymore. And then they get rid of you. But a lot of guys won't be able to take it like that. A lot of guys will say, you know what, man, this is my last straw. I really like this woman. I put a lot of effort and time in, and she just threw me away and threw me. Like, how could she do this? And that's when a lot of guys will start to lash out, and they get vindictive, and they get evil, and they try to get even with a lot of you women. So you females think that, yeah, I'm going to take his advice. I'm going to take her advice, and yeah, I'm going to play men. This is how I manipulate and get money. Listen, men, a lot of men just can't take that stuff. They've been through the ringer one too many times. They've been played one too many times. They're like, man, you know what? And they just explode. So you women think that playing around with men's feelings and time and emotions and all this stuff like that, you think that being disingenuous is the right thing to do. Trust me, it's not. It'll work on 7, 8, 9, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 men. But that 51st guy, you don't know what state of mind he's in. You don't know how he's feeling. So he'll say, man, this woman, this, and then guess what? He'll just explode. He'll come after you. Or what'll happen is he'll just boss up and alpha up. He'll do what he got to do. And then he'll start to just play that game on other women. He'll start to manipulate those women. And that's where you see these bad boys, these players, these guys, these womanizers, because they got played by a certain woman, women like her. Then they say, you know what? I'm never going to get played like this again. Now I'm going to start doing the plan. Dating and mating is a cold world, guys. It's a savage one. And most women, they don't have your interests, your best interests at heart. They could really care less about your happiness, your desires, your wants. They just want to see what they can get out of you. And then after that, they're out of there. A lot of women, they have good men. But they say, you know what, man? I'm not trying to put in any effort into this guy. I don't want to put any effort and money and time into the situation. So let me see what I can get, then I'm going to get out of there. Most women have 1 foot in, 1 foot out. This is what they like to do. But here's the thing. They're only selling yourself short. All you women that's listening to me, you're wasting your time. Because there's going to be a certain point in your life where you're going to be 28, 29, 30, 35, 40, where you want a man to love you for you. You're going to want a man to care about you and want to be with you. But then he's going to come along and pump and dump you. He's going to smash you. He's going to run through you. And then you're going to be like, man, all these girls are trash. Well, guess what? Who do they learn it from? They learned it from women like you.